The hospitality sector plays a critical role in the tourism industry. Tourism is potential as it creates ample employment opportunities, and hotels constitute a significant part of this hospitality sector. The growth of hospitality largely depends on skills consisting of language and interaction abilities, courtesy, values, kindness, good practices, technique which demonstrates a positive image. Sri Lanka can influence the economic prospects of the travel and tourism industry, and to engage in a conversation to bring in a positive perspectives with regard to the industry, we have invited Ms.Thakshila Nadeeshani, the Chief Operating Officer of Aviana Ceylon. Welcome to the show.
Welcome, Sabrina. Thank you so much for inviting me to this program.
What are your most successful strategies for attracting international tourists to your hotel?
Yeah, Sabrina, so first of all, what sets Aviana apart is that we are not just another luxury hotel. We are redefining what luxury feels like in Sri Lanka. Our strategy has always been simple. Deliver something the world hasn't seen in this island before. We are Sri Lanka's first 7-star wellness hotel. And from the moment a guest lands at the airport, we take over. Imagine this, they are flown directly to our property in Kandy by a private helicopter, landing right at our doorstep, surrounded by the pristine Knuckles mountain range. It's already an experience before they even check in. It's all personalized. So we are also partnered up with luxury travel platforms and international royal families and top-tier agencies abroad to position Aviana as a must-visit destination for high-end travelers. And we brought in Michelin star culinary director Kasper Kerdal, a 2-star Michelin chef who's never worked before in Sri Lanka. So the 2-star or a Michelin star chef is not currently happening in Sri Lanka. So guests know they are going to get extraordinary food, personalized wellness, and world-class hospitality. We are not just promising luxury. We are just delivering it at every level.
What unique aspects of Sri Lanka do you believe are under-leveraged in global tourism?
You know, if there is one thing the world hasn't fully discovered about Sri Lanka, it's our people. The heart and the soul of this country is our warmth, our generosity, our spirit of service. It's something you can't script. It's just who we are. And that kind of heartfelt hospitality, you don't get it anywhere in the world. But beyond that, Sri Lanka, this incredibly diverse island, you've got rainforest, beaches, tea plantations, ancient temples, everything. A world-class biodiversity, all packed into this small but vibrant island. And yet, there's so much still untouched. At Aviana, we want to celebrate and showcase the depth of what Sri Lanka really is. It's from the clean air, water of the Knuckles range, rich traditions to the tourists rarely get to experience. It's time the world that they experience what truly Sri Lanka is and what Aviana is.
Aviana is a masterpiece structured with natural significance. Tell us more about this high-end hotel that's infusing the world with luxury and innovation.
Yes, Sabrina, Aviana is truly something special. It's not just a hotel. It's an experience woven into landscape. We are located in a 24-acre sanctuary right along the Knuckles mountain range, with 2 beautiful streams of water flowing on either side of the property, which is known to have some of the cleanest air and purest water in the world. We designed everything around natural purity. Our architectural design doesn't fight with environment. It blends into it. Every chalet, whether it's one of our 60 ultra-luxury chalets or the 25 ashrams which we are building up on our wellness center, is built to enhance peace, privacy, and connection to nature. But we don't stop there. We are also the first hotel in the country to offer direct helicopter access from the airport. Even our cutleries are blue sapphire and real gold plated. And whoever the guest who comes into this property, they all get a personalized service where we don't get it any other hotel in Sri Lanka right now. So we are just redefining what hospitality is. That's our main luxury.
What role does sustainability and ecotourism play in enhancing Sri Lanka's global image?
Yes, I believe sustainability is a new standard, not a luxury, and it's major opportunity for Sri Lanka. As travelers become more conscious about their footprint, they are looking destinations that value the planet and people as much as they value profits. That's where Sri Lanka can shine because we are a biodiversified location. At Aviana, we have taken that hard to write from the foundation. The entire property is being built using low impact methods. Our energy comes from renewable sources and our water is drawn and filtered from natural springs. But sustainability also means the community. In this project with Aviana, we are also supporting the local community where their producers can be supported with the functionalities of the property, hotel operations and all, and where that the manpower will be supported with the hotel itself. So that is as we as a country aligning our hospitality with these values. We don't just attract tourists where we right kind of guests, people who care, who connect, who live with respect for our culture and environment.
What initiatives has your hotel taken to stand out from competitors?
Yes. To be frank, we don't have any competitors, but even before we open our doors, we are setting the tone for what makes Aviana unique. We are not just another luxury resort, we are redefining Sri Lankan hospitality experience. We are offering door-to-door concierge service. We do have butler service where three graded butlers are allocated for one villa. So the guest gets the most of the experience where we won't have any faults from our end. So they get their maximum out of the experience. So from the guest, for example, they book the visits for Aviana. Our team coordinates everything from private airport pickup to dietary preferences to personalized wellness itinerary. We are the first hotel in Sri Lanka to introduce helicopter transfers directly to our helipad in the Knuckles region. Our culinary program is led by Michelin-starred chef Kasper Kerdal with a focus on organic, locally sourced and nutritional balanced meal. So even our food purpose is that they visit and they have the food for a purpose. So you know that our ancestors had their meals for a purpose, but now we have let it go with our time schedules and all. But in Aviana, we give you the food for a purpose. So every meal has a purpose itself. And we are even offering comprehensive care services including child care, elder care and pet accommodation, so no family member is left behind. Right? So, and we are also designed an app-based wellness platform so guests can track everything from their sleep patterns and personalized meditation sessions before, during and even after their stay. So our services does not stop when they are leaving Aviana. It will be continued. So that is the standards and the initiatives. That's just a little what I have said. That's just the initiatives that we have taken.
What makes a successful hospitality leader in today's competitive and dynamic tourism industry?
Yep, that's a great question and a personal one too. Today's hospitality leader isn't just someone who manages well. They need to be visionary, agile, and deep human. For me, a successful leader is someone who listens to guests, to the team, to the market, empowers their people because frontline staff are the face of the brand. And if they feel valued, guests feel it too. And we are also planning to have the higher standards of salary scales in the current market when it comes to the hospitality trade, and stays ahead by being curious and adaptable. Hospitality is evolving fast. With technology, sustainability, and guest expectations are shifting. And finally, someone who leads with a purpose, not just profits. With Aviana, we'll be supporting all the local communities with this income and to enhance their livelihood. At Aviana, I'm proud to be building a culture where innovation, authenticity, and empathy are at the core of leadership. Because in the end, luxury isn't about thread count or architecture, it's how you make someone feel. And leadership is exactly the same.
When it comes to the investments of this project, are there opportunities for investors?
Yes, Sabrina. So we have few investment options available with us right now, whether it's a full ownership or a part ownership. So our investment starts from 10 million onwards, where we are giving the investor a 20% guaranteed rental income for a month, for a year. And we just have our few slots, the last remaining slots available. If anyone who's interested to invest with us, be a partner of Sri Lanka's first 7-star hotel facility, they can connect to us via our hotline. It's 0772 400 700.
The future outlook is bright for the tourism sector in Sri Lanka, and the country is expected to maintain a high rate of growth for Sri Lanka, as it often considered as an increasingly popular destination for international tourists as well as for expatriates who return home to visit relatives and friends. We were in conversation with Thakshila Nadeeshani, the Chief Operating Officer of Aviana Ceylon. Thank you so much for connecting with me. I'm Sabrina Zawahir with Biz Talk.
Thank you, Sabrina.